Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna take a couple of trades today. Alright, we see this pattern right here. Let me just open the pen. Yeah, if we are having this candle closing somewhere here, close to this retracement point of this outside bar, I will take this buy trade, but it seems that the buyers are rejecting. Let's see how this candle is gonna behave. This is the strong downtrend, but you know, we have this candle as a red one because of this gap up. And let's see, I'll go with the sellers again. I'm expecting a long candle like this closing down here. Still, we have this gap up just like the previous time, and we created this lower low. We didn't even create a higher high, so I'm expecting at least this candle right here. And then if this candle is not breaking the previous candle, I will take a buy trade. But here, if we are breaking this and going up, I'll go double trade with the buyers. All right, it means that we are actually breaking this trend, and it was a retracement, and we're gonna lose this. All right, so the first scenario of coming down is gonna fail, and the second scenario is just keep going up. All right, we created this higher high, but they rejected, and we are closing in the red one. But look at this, we created this higher high. We clearly saw that the buyers, let's go with the buyers right here, let's go. Again, we got this gap up. Oh my god. But if it comes down here, I might enter one more trade. This trade is basically against the trend, and that's why it's risky. Alright, I will go with the next candle as a buy trade. Alright, I go triple trade because I know that the next candle will go up. We didn't even create a lower low, but we have this high high. Okay, we're gonna come down and then reject and go up. Let's see the results. Alright, that was a winning trade. The reason behind this trade was, you see that on the previous candle we created this higher high, right? You didn't even create a lower low, so we were expecting and not a green candle here, but we didn't get the green candle because again we got this gap up. So if you zoom in, you see that every single candle is starting off with this gap up. Gap up means that it's going to keep going with the trend, but on this candle, instead of gap up, we started from the gap down. It means that the buyers trying to enter, especially we didn't create a lower low. If you look at here, this is the low, and we didn't create a lower low as well. So this candle didn't show it here, so there's a high probability of showing it here. And also this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th candle. If you remember, and if you watch my video regularly, you will know that basically in the healthy trends like here, 5th candles are always opposite candle. Not always, but most of the times 5th candles. All right, and also previous time we got the 5th candle, this one as a green one, and here we got everything to have this. At first the sellers showed themselves, but at the last seconds they rejected. But you see that we created this lower low and didn't even go up a little bit, so the sellers again showed themselves. But here we created this higher high, but didn't even create a lower low, and this is not a very good pattern because it still didn't break this, and this area is basically a support area, also this retracement point. So if this candle is closing here, we might have buyers again. So this was not the trade we were looking for, but the next candle might be a good opportunity for buyers to enter if we have. All right, no, I would go with the buyers if this candle was closing somewhere here and then the buyers would enter. But here I'm just going to go to the next pair. All right, we have this A, B, C to the downside. So we create this trend line and also this area. It's basically a rejection point as well. All right. Okay, it didn't give me entry, so it actually did give me entry. If we draw this from here, we would have that, and if we Alright, so basically this trade was takeable with marginal safety, but I didn't take it, and the next takeable trade here is this trade right here on this round number. That'd be crazy. And also we have the support area. So if this candle is closing here, I would go with the sellers. Okay, yes, let's see. Okay, we created that higher high, but I don't know if they pick a lot of buyers, so I will lower the risk here and I will go with the buyers here, but with the lower risk. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, we got this gap down, but fortunately it's starting from this buyer's entry. And if there's a lot of sellers, they're just gonna keep dropping and create this structure, basically this downtrend structure, because it has the potential to drop. But it seems that there wasn't any, like, so many sellers, because they picked them up one time and they didn't drop much, so obviously there shouldn't be a lot of sellers. But if we close here, that's a different story. We can't have sellers. Also, we have this trend line. All right, so I think that's my last trade. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. If you did, drop a like for me and let me know in the comments if you like these kind of videos. Thank you for watching, boys, and peace out. Okay, another extra point that I also mentioned on my previous videos, that when we have a rejection market like this and when we break this like this, like crazy, with the crazy candle, most likely the price is gonna go to the moon. All right, just like here. So don't go against these kind of breakouts when you have a ranging market like this and then you break this range very strongly. The price more likely to just keep going. Don't go against these kind of momentums, right? Don't go with the sellers after this. Thank you for watching and peace out.